this off, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo! I love it. V-Man, thank you for picking that Donatello, my favorite turtle. If you're not Team Purple, I don't know what's wrong with you.
Yeah, and Buffalo coming in with what we're gonna see. A lot of pressure-heavy stuff here coming from Buffalo. V-Man gonna be able to space out like he's doing now, walking back, looking to whiff punish. That's what Donatello seems to really excel at. He looks like he has great whiff punish buttons. And the mix coming in strong already. Dropping the back three early. Can't get a back three off of that. That's a back forward two, I believe. Don't know what the name of it is. Not whatsoever. And also, the little turtle shell flip can be so ambiguous. It can cross up. It can not cross up. You can actually hold the direction and even tell yourself where it's going to go.
Buffalo getting some pressure started with these skateboard cancels.
Oh, that pressure looking
and that
nasty.
Is plus.
That pressure looking nasty.
Oh, Buffalo, the forward three, and you see the skateboard come out. Whoa!
Guys, just a heads up, you are gonna see some drops tonight. Optimals have not been found. If you guys watched the Catch 'em Mustard stream, they were dropping optimals as well. And I was going through all of them. Raphael does put out some damage. So that's really what he's known for. When he gets the hit, it hurts.
And what you were doing may not even be optimal. It was like 460 damage, and who knows? You know, he could get even more off of that as time goes on. And that is a straight up punish.
You're better than I predicted. Next time, try a combo.
Ooh, turtles talking smack to each other already. Michelangelo trying to spin those nunchucks. Riding that skateboard, can throw it anytime. So scary.
Oh, no!
That's 2 orbs already for Buffalo. The jump 3 getting the air escape. Huge lead already. Following the cross up. The dirty stuff, not this early.
Buffalo's running away with it. V-Man just cannot get him off of 1.14 health for his entire health bar. Shout outs to the 90s arcade and all the retro games. I love. Well, hold up.
Oh, they skipped it.
Oh, no. Really?
That pizza was about to be a 4K. It looks so good.
Donatello, Michelangelo.
Same matchup, Donatello, Michelangelo.
Michelangelo.
These guys already got the gear. They're grinders.
The Batcave.
This is a first to 3. This is an undercard, ladies and gentlemen. 3 first to 3s and then 2 first to 5s.
V-Man, I think the only thing that really killed him in that last match was just going for so many of those quote-unquote Kano balls. I'm not sure exactly. The back forward 3, he got punished so many times for just trying to end Buffalo's first health bar. Mixed City here by Buffalo. Ooh. What?
Oh, baby, here we go. Oh, go for some damage and some mix, but dropping the combo. Again, the optimal's not really there.
V-Man, you can tell, Donatello, he's got that great down back 2 anti-air where he sticks the staff upwards. He can definitely react to these jumps.
He coming in with the aerial shell there. It has, I believe it's 3 or 4 overheads in the animation just in a few seconds. So it's very good to come in with. It'll catch someone, thinking you're going to come in and go for a low, but very unsafe on block. Putting down a lot of traps as well, but they haven't really affected Buffalo here, who's trying to skate his way to victory. Looking like he's playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 over here.
And one thing that may not be too well known yet, I'm not sure, but when Buffalo gets hit by that static trap, he can't jump until that animation is gone.
Save it. There's the range of Donatello right there into the corner we go. And we haven't seen much damage come out of V-Man yet. All he needs is a clean hit. That can go punish. Here we go.
Buffalo working V-Man to the corner. 357. And what? It looked like it crossed up, but I don't think I saw it pop up.
Shell-shocked. What's wrong with my theory?
Donatello obviously not ready for Buffalo and Michelangelo. His theory's proven wrong.
Brad said fight harder. Think maybe you're glitching.
And all the meter is gone.
Throwing these skateboards. He's really the only turtle that has a projectile like that where he can combat the other turtles full screen. Other than Leo with the Raphael assist. Oh, look at the race between these two. Playing a nice, beautiful spacing game. Trying to come up with some mix. He's been doing the back one to condition him for the low and trying to open him up with that forward two. Oh, baby!
That neutral jump by Buffalo, oh my God, and cashing out on it, almost 400. Wake up, Buffalo up 2-0.
Yeah, V-Man was only a couple of hits from taking that back.
Pizza
But
trophy.
Buffalo hanging on 2-0 now. That pizza looks so good!
No!
Quit skipping it!
Man. Come on. Can we at least get one intro between these two?
Donatello.
Same matchup. I respect it, guys.
Fighters approaching.
Wondering how many turtles we're going to see. We might see one out of Crazy Fingers. Might see one out of Sylverrye. Never know between Oakiess and Jay as well. The turtles are hype, guys. I went to the PlayStation Store. First thing on my feed, TMNT.
Even if you just search Injustice 2, that's the
Yep,
first thing
it's the first thing that pops up.
Yo! There's an anti-air by V-Man, not able to convert off of it. Tries to go with the low overhead. But there's a huge gap in that string. If you block that low, you can interrupt it with normals, armor, really whatever you want to.
Ooh, and not even spending the quad there for the launcher. And that is going to go punished. V-Man, I don't think V-Man has gotten a clean launcher off of that back 4-2 yet. It has been the struggle. Oh my goodness! Damage 390! Buffalo doing his thing. And
Unblockable damage.
the early talks for all of these characters, I mean, it just seems like they all do their own thing, and it looks effective, each and every single one.
Yeah, I really like that about them. It's very creative from NRS the way they've done this.
Yeah, we got to give them all the shout-outs here. V-Man.
V-Man is in a terrible spot.
Yeah, he needs a huge comeback. And look at this pressure.
He got mixed up. Buffalo, it looked like he read the air tech, but maybe changed his mind and saw it happen, tried to convert still.
Oh, and there's a gap there. Buffalo exposes it and takes the set 3-0. And this was the only match of the night where there was a call-out on Twitter.
Get over here.
V-Man calling out Buffalo. And we do get the pizza. Oh, look at the cheesy goodness. On Nikki on Twitter all day. It's fantastic. And he is going to go with that Catwoman here. And we do get the matchup that we thought it would be. Scarecrow versus Catwoman.
Yeah. We'll see how Wheels, you said he's only been playing for a couple months. So, Catwoman, a very good character. Even still now, she might not be as good as she was, but boy, she is still really strong. So she is a good character, to jump into this game with.
Big normals here.
Whips. This guy's not close enough for that background bounce.
Not a single projectile
Gets opened up.
in this match. We're going to see pure spacing and gigantic normals battling out here. Duking it out for a victory here on the Clash. Ragnarok off to a good start, getting out that stink, as some people like to call it. Trying to put up very active big normals to try to catch an approach. On these 4 dashes on the jump 2 attempts, Ragnarok's doing a great job of keeping Wheels out right now.
And those instant air fear blasts are actually, I can't remember how plus, but they are plus. So, it might be something later on down the road that we see a lot more of in Scarecrow pressure. Ragnarok just playing so patient. daring Wheels to come in and just backing up, waiting for his opportunity, and that is a punish.
Okay, here we go. Wheels, this is your moment. This is the comeback, and drops the combo. Could have got back in, but he has not lost that first bar of health, so he's still looking good. And Ragnarok said that, you know, he hadn't put much time in before with the changes to Catwoman. He might be respecting stuff he doesn't need to be respected anymore.
Absolutely. We did see a punish on that 3-3 into the overhead with that down one. But, I mean, he might have just been trying to take his turn. Who knows? I mean, there's things you see on paper that change, but you gotta play it for a little while to, you know, get used to the new defense against some of this stuff. And I'm surprised that armor did not get broken. That multi-hitting low is so quick.
Ragnarok still hanging on to a health lead. Wheels only about one combo here in the corner, tying us up. And Ragnarok's finally checking with that down one. Down one, a mix-up in and of itself from his character.
Whoa! Okay, Wheels spinning a little bit of meter to get a little ambiguous setup there. Meter burn rolls himself into the corner. You don't see that very often.
No, you do not. Thinking differently. That's what I love about, you know, people that don't play NRS games coming in their first game, you know, maybe having a different mindset and a different way of thinking on how to use a certain tool in the game.
What a call out there by Wheels. Reacted, came in with a jump 2. And this is pretty even, and both of them have 4 bars. A super could come at any moment and possibly kill.
Will we get to see one? This is only game 1. Oh my goodness.
Woo! Oh, no punish though.
Oh, he could have supered there and it would have been over, I think. We're close to it, and now Ragnarok just a hit away. The gas is up.
Wheels barely hanging on to 58 hit points. Ragnarok still over 400. Ragnarok's got to be careful, though, with his approach.
Yeah.
If he's going to decide to come in, he doesn't have to.
What a finish here from Ragnarok. Avoiding that super at the end. Incredibly clutch. Like you mentioned, if he had the gas on, if he'd have made an approach and got hit by that super, it could be 1-0 Wheels easily.
Yeah, and Catwoman's, her super is pretty ambiguous, especially if you're in the corner. She can miss it if she goes for, you know, a cross-up mid-screen, but when you're in the corner and she decides she's just going to super, she can choose cross-up or not, and you just got to take that guess. So good on Ragnarok, staying mid-screen and just closing it out there.
Game number 2, Wheels Ragnarok. Same matchup, the Crow versus the Cat. I like that swing there by Ragnarok. Try to get some early momentum. Very good check with the down one. I think Ragnarok's picking up on taking his turn there with those stand 3s.
Man, he's activated. And Ragnarok, a sweep, which is plus. I don't know if Wheels knows that. He did try and hit a button there. Maybe just trying to challenge the plus frames.
And pick it up right where he left off. Trying to keep Catwoman out. Put out these big active normals. Try to catch her whiffing. Go for the take throw. Wheels not falling for it. Oh, no.
Out.
Oh, does input error. He was hoping to catch a hit early in that string. That DP's going to put him in the corner, and he's going to remain here. But Ragnarok hasn't really punished him.
No, we've seen a lot of stuff go unpunished by Ragnarok. It could just be, you know, I don't know how often he plays. But he's going to have to pick it up and not leave all this on the table. What a bait by Wheels.
That'll get him back in the match right there. And a beautiful beat out of the wake up. And all this damage. Going to give him the health lead. Might be his first health lead of the set.
And I thought for a second there that back two actually hit him. And that, I think, was just chip out. Tied up again. Second health bar. Trying to stagger the mix.
Trying to go for a read on a wake up again with that meter for 4-3. Oh, no commitment. Ragnarok not pressing a button against the 3-3 again. Wheels in full control. Not falling for the same trick twice. Oh, but unfortunately he falls for the next one, that back three coming.
And I like Ragnarok reacting to that.
You're trapped, Catwoman.
I'll claw my way out.
Ragnarok now picking up on Wheel's tendency to go for that low, staggering it, the 2 hits, takes his turn.
Ooh, those active frames. He's putting out there, hoping that Wheels runs into him. I'm assuming he's only doing that one in particular, and I can't meet him for a cancel working there for Wheels out of nowhere. Oh!
A little bit of plus frames to work with. Wheels ties it up 1-1. This is definitely slower paced than I thought going into this. I don't know if they're just, trying to figure each other out kind of thing, or
I think that's how the actual matchup goes. I mean, no projectiles. You just got to be feeling out the range of your opponent on both sides. Both of them have impeccable range. You're seeing the jump 2s from Catwoman paying off there at the end, especially, and in the corner to get away from those wake ups.
Absolutely.
And you see Scarecrow putting out all those normals just to stop Catwoman from getting in. That's what she likes to do.
Joker's playground.
Joker's wake up is safe on block, but just like Dr. Fate's, if you go airborne,
Jokers.
as long as you're not too low. What? And I said Jokers? I meant
It was because we ended up on Joker's playground, I think.
Oh.
You're like, Joker's wake up is safe. I went, what? Why?
Well,
Tigers ain't playing.
Too. You can bait his wake up by jumping too. That's kind of the thing with Scarecrow, and Catwoman has a good answer with that jump back, jump 2. It's actually really annoying when Fate gets in the corner and he can't wake up. You got to hold those jump back 2s.
Yeah, absolutely. It just covers every option. As you have, and all of a sudden you're holding a jump 2 into the corner, getting absolutely blended for half your life.
And what a catch. Oh, he actually crossed up and Wheels going for that meter burn forward 3. It did pay off in the last game. Jump 2 connects. Ragnarok with the meter burn again.
Oh, look at the damage. Wheels almost had the armor break on the end of that meter burn back 3. The jump 2 coming in, but the standing normal not fast enough to break it. Going up, and the back 3 looked like it was a good read on the sweep, but Scarecrow recovering in time.
Very interesting the way that developed there, and no whip punish. Ragnarok tried to go for it. Ooh, what an interrupt.
Get that thing out of here. Okay, Wheels. 1-1. Close to tying us up here. Oh! Throwing the stage of this man, and was that a reaction? The world may never know. My goodness, Wheels.
Pace is picking up just a little bit between these two. Whip trip. Excellent spacing by Wheels.
And did you see that both of them went for a sweep at that distance?
Yeah, Ragnarok's definitely been throwing that thing out.
Oh, the jump back 2, not covering the teleport, though. That was a very good, it was really good recognition by Ragnarok to pick up on the pattern of him doing the jump back 2 on wake up and just teleporting, being underneath this man, beat out the corner.
I'll claw my way out.
Ragnarok getting the health back. Wheels still has his.
And the stagger, Wheels not even worried about Ragnarok's tendency to blow that up. And he's going to kill himself going in. Ragnarok 2-1.
Scarecrow wins.
With the whole world in his hands, Ragnarok up a game, just one game away from taking the set.
I mean, no one can be mad at that situation. No one should be mad at the situation. That man puts up that trait, and you have chip health remaining. You should be frightened for your life of Scarecrow. The man's entire wheelhouse is based on fear. They did a great job of actually making him frightening to play against.
One of his Clash quotes is enjoying the mind games. And I love that because the down 1, and all the mind games that come with it. It just fits perfect.
Begin.
Whoa! That jump two hitting pretty far there. What a Scarecrow, my goodness.
Wheels coming in with that overhead. 3-3 pressure and Ragnarok not dealing with it. Not today.
And that is plus one or plus two, I believe, on the stand 1, 2, 3 there by Scarecrow. Wheels just trying to jump out. Ooh, no commitment there. Found himself a whiff punish at random, it seemed there.
Ragnarok goes for that challenge. Wheels did that neutral jump. Meter burn back 3. Tried to use the suitcase, but that crystal coming down. A lot of long jump normals. Oh no, commits. Not very often do you see that.
Going for the sweep, and after the sweep, pressing it down one, it looked like that got caught. By that, was it back 3, I believe it is, or by Catwoman, that little sneaky low?
Back 1, I believe.
They're all the same buttons with
They're
all the same buttons with Catwoman.
Catwoman.
Yeah, I mean, anyways, back into the match. Ragnarok a health bar away from taking this set and getting his first win on War of the Gods. Jackal ended up avenging so many tournament losses to Ragnarok the first time we had him on the program. And trying to avenge a tournament loss himself and was unable to. So here, some redemption for the man.
That's what the Clash is all about. Takes spins. It goes for the... I don't even remember what it's called, to be honest. It's only wake-up move, and you don't see it very often. I've never really seen it used in pressure.
Hear me roar.
Yeah, there you're probably just begging for, either a straight normal or a straight string to hit. Yes, if you do meter burn and she does get a back 3, and it's decent damage. Jump in here. This is going to add up.
Wheels trying to keep himself alive here. Tries to cross up. Ragnarok ready for it. Oh, what a meter burn forward 3.
You're trapped, Catwoman.
I'll claw my way out.
And that quite possibly could have caught Ragnarok in the landing recovery of that cross up. I'm not sure. It was really close.
In the corner we go again. Wheels' Clash life on the line. No wager to worry about without a cross up. We actually must destroy another one.
No. No punish. Oh, he's gonna have to kill himself if he goes out.
Oh, he has a teleport. He has a meter burn dash in. This is death. Creeping death right here.
Get out of there. Get out of there. 5
There
points.
it is.
You can't. No. Back dashes right into the teleport. Ragnarok said, I got you. 3-1 over Wheels. Started out a little slow, but they picked up the pace and really started to find the rhythm between each other. That was a fun set to watch. It's good to see Wheels for the first time here on.
Will we get? Okay.
Oh.
Who's that in player number 1? It's Dab.
Gorilla Grodd.
Whoa. Aquaman.
We get more of the king.
Okay. Battle of the Kings indeed.
Aquaman.
It's not as beautiful as your Aquaman, sir. But he does have the little mood rings.
Sun Prison.
Yeah, it's nice.
Just a variation of
Nice.
it. It's missing that crown, though. That crown is what
I can't-
puts it all together. Makes it all come together.
I can't outswag Dab in real life, but you know what? I got him on the Aquaman loadout.
Got him.
You challenge the true king.
This Grodd gear.
I was about to say the same thing. This Grodd is gorgeous, ladies and gentlemen.
What even is
And
that?
this is
I've never seen
This is a
it.
matchup that's plagued Grodd since day one. Aquaman's just game is it can just shut down Grodd. I mean, he can get out of the vortex, down to all the stopping attempts. He outranges everything but the sweep. Oh my goodness, Dab all over Oakiess so far. Dab playing to win here. Oh, baby.
Jesus.
He's played it perfect right now. Barely taking any damage. Oh my goodness, if he had the bar, could have killed right there. And he brings out, wow, the water shield.
One of the most underrated moves in
100%.
Aquaman's arsenal. That thing is so good. And expect Dab to use those strings with the plus frames on Oakie. Once he gets you to stop waking up, he is coming in with those plus frames. And it's really tough to deal with. You know, if you delay wake up right into a +7 string, yo, look out. Oakie's coming in.
What a jump by Dab. It's like he knew.
What in the world?
And did you see him walk forward underneath the jump in? I tell you, Dab is frightening, guys. I hate playing against Dab. I love him to death. But screw that noise. Vacuum just out of range into some chip damage here in the corner. Beautiful whip punish on the forward, too, there. Oakiess is on life support, though. Aquaman, the iron wall. Plus frames right there, and Oakie's respecting it.
It's checkmate, King. You bluff poorly.
Dab just went up a couple of points in my book, actually utilizing the shield and pressure because it is still plus.
It's so good.
Oh, go for the stand 3-2, which is also plus on block.
Aquaman of old, the Trident Rush. What? Dab is playing this so perfect. There's just nothing that he is doing wrong, and it's making Oakie's. He's slowly making a comeback, maybe, but you can tell he cannot jump. Plus frames. Plus frames again. The down one by Oakiess. Tries to jump. The Trident on its way. Dab up 1-0.
Aquaman wins.
And Aquaman getting a W here, 1-0. This is a first of 5, long way to go. Oakiess almost lost his entire first bar of health, okay, without doing damage to Dab. And then he started to get a great comeback going, started to get really comfortable. So let's see if Oakiess can have a better start this time around.
Aquaman.
And Ragnarok, just to speak on your point there, and something we didn't mention, they did remove the gap in things like 2-2, which there was a huge gap there that you could interrupt with normals, and a string with a gap too. I can't remember the other one. But they removed the gap. His cancels, all you have to do is do a stance switch button to cancel his stampede. But it's no longer plus like it used to be.
Not as long as I breathe. Then breathe your last, Aquaman.
Begin.
Oh my goodness. 2-2-3 and then 2-2 scoop. Wow. We got day 1 Injustice 1 Aquaman play, ladies and gentlemen. I also got to give a shout-outs to Ragnarok in that chat, who actually subbed right before this match started. Shout-outs to you, sir.
Shout-outs.
Oh, my goodness. Dab is using 2-2 in 2018. Never would I thought the Kingdom of Atlantis' full arsenal would be at his disposal right now. Speaking of disposal, he just disposed of half of Dab's health right there.
On just one touch.
And back into the corner. That's a bad feeling right there. And there's nothing you can do against that shield to break it. As long as he has the bar. I believe it actually meter burns on the frame that you hit the button, which is disgusting. Yes, plus, sir. Don't you dare swing.
It's checkmate, King.
By Neptune, I won't yield.
There's plenty of meter to work with here. We get 25% back. Coming in to slam dunk. And this really does. It looks really tough for Grodd to deal with.
Okay, Oakie's first health lead of the entire set. And it's gone. Oh, he drops it! Commentator's curse.
And what a back three. That thing hits everywhere.
Ooh.
Dab's still not done. 438. try to catch in the toes of Gorilla Grodd. Now that projectile will mean nothing. And what a reaction by Oakiess.
You've been selected for extinction.
History will speak differently.
Also, earlier when I was talking about emotes that we'll be adding for subscribers, don't be surprised if you start to see some of your favorite players' faces appear.
I like that.
Oh, going for the down 2. Against the jump 2, I don't think there was any way in Atlantis that down 2 was actually going to hit the hurt box of Aquaman on that jump 2.
Oakiess, he's playing super good. You can see his adjustments, and he's just staying. His spacing has improved as well. He may have not expected this, to be honest. But you can see him kind of picking it up as it goes.
Oh, he had the blue Superman. Not breaking it up. Okay.
Ooh.
Fighters approaching
But yeah, it looks like a nightmare of a time for Oakiess and Gorilla Grodd to deal with Dab and this Aquaman.
I gotta get on Dab and Aquaman. This man's looking more like infantry rather than a king.
Prostrate yourself.
Now that Grodd.
You challenge the true king.
I am the Lord thy Grodd.
Now that's an armor set for a king right there.
Yeah, man, it's beautiful. Oh, it comes in with that jump 3. It didn't cross up. Neither did that one. Dab finally blocks it. No meter to convert off of that scoop. Good block there by Oakiess. Extended range. And Dab just kind of throwing out everything.
Whipping a lot of down 2s. Oakiess not getting anything. Off that aerial burst, not going to get anything there, too. His setting gets punished.
No.
Spending 2 bars for no reason.
453.
Feels bad.
Ooh, coming in. What a down 2.
This man's swinging.
Dab, he did a 4-3 into a down 2. I thought Oakiess was going to be able to pick that up.
Try to rush that neutral. I dare you to press the button. Ah!
What do you even... Oh, okay.
Oh!
Didn't commit to it, though, and Dab got himself out with that trace.
Dab is absolutely swinging right here.
I mean, he's up 2 games, man. Oakiess, he's so far behind. Dab is just going to be extra savage right now. He's got the room to do it.
Oh, my
What a
goodness.
back 3. Swinging for the
I mean,
fences.
that's the Trident of Atlantis right there.
It's checkmate, King.
By Neptune, I won't yield.
That thing has crazy magical powers if you guys actually read the comic books. And for those of you that don't, know that it's pretty wicked. Oh my god, Dab, just walking forward, no fear whatsoever. Trying to baby this man? Dab, what are you doing? Plus frames!
Chipped him. Oh, no, he might have tried to push block there.
Yeah, pop off a little bit, Oakiess.
Go in, Oakiess. Don't even care. Just go. Woo! He got
Oh no, he didn't get a stand 3 out off that down 2. Could have got a vortex going. Had Aquaman off trait and everything. Oh, it's not going to work now. And the poor meter burn back 3.
It got eaten alive, but wait a minute. Oakiess still in this. Keeps it unclashable. Down 2. You got to push block that.
Oh, and that's going to be close. He's going to get another one.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Oh, no, it looks like an input error. 12.2 health.
Aquaman wins.
I would have definitely done Stampede again. I would have just done it. Meter burn it. It's safe. Oh, man. What a near comeback from Oakiess.
Not like
there.
this.
And such a brutal matchup. That seemed so tough, man.
Hashtag not like this.
Aquaman.
Oh, I forgot. This is the first of 5, though. Yo,
Yes,
so did the producer.
yes. This is even our producer forgot. That's why he graphicked it.
All right, let's go. Oakiess still got some. Look, he's slowly been making the adjustments to Dab, and it may not be too late. I mean, you get like 2 games, bring it 3-2. You might get Dab off of Aquaman. I don't know.
Wretched beast.
I am this world's future.
You are an evolutionary misstep.
Oh, Aquaman! You're a king, sir. Why you gotta be so savage?
Ooh, perfect. Oakies just stepped back right out of range of that, but no whip punish.
And I haven't seen any of the conversions that we normally see from Oakies, like off of straight down twos, no stand threes, and the full combos. Are we finally gonna get put in the blender here? No, he goes for the knockdown. Oh my God! Cross up city. Yeah, like the down twos aren't following those up like he usually has, where it's just a continuous flow of pressure.
And he might be respecting Dab's usage of that trait and just trying to bait it out. But Oakies has completely turned it around here.
Like we talk about all the time with a character that's, you know, of a vortex variety. Sometimes it only takes one. All he needs is the one hit. Get that train rolling. Coming in with that secret sweep. The toe killer. And going in.
Down one and the scoop.
Dab. Doing a lot of old school Aquaman things here. Now they've given him back in just this one scoop, it sets up a mean jump 3 afterwards behind him.
And just look at the damage all coming off. Okay, that is going to be a punishment. No! That string is punishable on block. Stampedes right through that Trident Rush, and Dab picks it up with a jump in.
Going to strike. Oh, he had a punish there. Oh boy, these guys are swinging for that background bounce.
Oh, no. They both won it. Dab has almost brought himself back into this thing, and maybe tried, but a little bit too late. Maybe tried to back 3 that.
Oh, he's keeping it unwinterable here.
I like it. I like the choice.
Almost got the whiff punish on that back 3 too. Oki's 1 hit away, and what a walk back! He canceled it, walked back, and then whiff punished. Whoa!
Okies gets himself on the board. We saw it slowly coming. He was getting closer and closer and closer to a victory, and finally able to take one off of Dab.
Okay, Okies.
Aquaman, Gorilla Grodd. Fighters approaching Arkham Asylum.
And we're finally getting a different armor here from Dab.
Yeah, he's got a little headpiece on too. Maybe, just maybe that'll. Hold on.
Prostrate yourself before me.
You challenge the true king?
I am the Lord thy Grodd.
Begin.
That headpiece on Aquaman may save him from all this telekinesis that Oki's going to throw at him.
Taking a page out of Magneto's book here.
Exactly. Oh! And I love it by Oki's getting his damage. Dab went with that down 2 on block. Wow! What a read there. So much shift. What a call out by Dab.
Oh, he actually could have got back 1 right there is incredibly tight when you go for the stand 3 off that scoop, but you get a little down 1 Trident Rush there to end that as well. If you're going for that swag, Dab, I see what you're going for, baby. How fitting is it as an Atlantean to throw the toilet? Trying to get this man a swirly. What a whip punch that down 1 on the jump in 2.
Jesus.
And who needs a Kraken? They gave Aquaman some fantastic lines. And Phil Lamar.
I don't know about that.
Shouts to Phil. Okay, they also gave him some non-great ones. Oh, he's going to hold that out there. That's the smart stuff right there. Hold it out there. Look for the wake up.
Whoa.
You can cancel it or meter burn it for the plus frames. Oh!
What a meter burn back 3 by Dab.
Release your brains.
You need teeth to eat.
That was one of the original back 3s that just looked like it effing hurt. Man, swings that Trident for days. Lets it rip like David Ortiz out there. And coming in with the bounce pad. Here we go. No, Oakie's not getting the cancel.
No. He might have been respecting that trait by Aquaman.
You've been selected for extinction.
Not by your hand.
All right, that wasn't a bad line by Aquaman. Dab almost pulling 300 out of that down 2.
Dab was keeping that meterless because he's about to have a super on his hands. Oh, comes off the bar anyway. That's what's from the deep. Does a lot of damage now. Gets another one. Now, chat, don't burn me. I said he doesn't have some. He does not have some hot ones, but there are a few that I really enjoy.
I'm probably going to butcher this, but Ezric said your bravado isn't hollow, and I thought that's what he said. But Atai actually blew me up on that. It's your bravado is at hollow. So yeah, I thought the same thing, but Atai really blew me up on that one.
Aquaman.
Because that's one of the first lines I was like, okay, I don't like this line. I don't even know what that is.
Fighters approaching Metropolis.
Dab keeping the same gear on as well. I think it helped. I think the headpiece is the key.
Like I said, taking a page out of Magneto's book.
I will enslave Atlantis.
Not as long as I breathe.
Then breathe your last, Aquaman.
Oh my gosh, that was a good intro dialogue. Holy crap, that one gave me shivers.
Now Oakiess, he's going to have to pull out so many wins here. He's going to have to get 4 in a row to take this.
And it's going to be such a big hill to climb. Like I said, I knew day one Grodd players did not like this matchup. The pure range and defensive tool set of Aquaman makes it so hard for him to establish his game plan. I mean, you want to talk about no-fly zone? Oh, what a great wake-up back 3.
What a down 2 and a cross-up. That's one of the best down 2s in the game.
Woo! Built the bar on that Trident toss at the end.
Optimal stuff about that.
Ooh, trying to stagger the gap that's there, and that down 2. That down 2 is so good, it's considered a wake-up attack.
It's put in work, and the scaling on, whoa! Commits into the back, or the bounce cancel, almost 400 off that. All right, Oakiess, 450 health remaining. Still has a clash disposal, if I remember correctly. I don't think he's clashed yet. And just looking for any opportunity.
It's checkmate, King.
By Neptune, I won't yield.
And I mentioned earlier, Dab's using every trick in the book. Going back aeons. Down 2 special canceling with Aquaman. Catches so many people pressing buttons. And that's going to be plus. And swinging, there's Oakiess. That could have got him killed in the 4-2. Sticking a fork in this man. He's done.
Aquaman wins.
Daddy Dab bringing out the Aquaman. I wonder.
That pick, okay, it's going to be Sylverrye going with Leonardo. And Mr. J going with Poison Ivy.
Approaching Red Sun Prison.
This may be tough. This is one character I've heard a lot about that gives these turtles trouble.
You've got nothing on a Ninja Turtle.
I am the Green's chosen warrior.
Let me show you what Sensei's taught us.
Begin.
All right, if anybody can make this matchup work, Sylverrye playing his favorite turtle out of the 4 in an unfavorable matchup, so word on the street is. Coming in with these swords, a cross-up jump 3. Easy 300 damage to pick up. And You know, one thing about it, though, Sylverrye does have an advantage in unfamiliar matchup. Using Leonardo, a character just came out not even a week ago. So Jay's going to have to be careful.
Yeah, there might be that unfamiliar factor where he gets opened up by a few things that may not even be real. Or, like you saw me, just getting mixed because I don't know what the hell he's doing.
Master Splinter sends his regards.
What a start here from Sylverrye. Already got this man cornered as well. Going up against the laser of death. Calling Yoshi, and he's going to try to chip this out. Gets the hit on the spike anyway, and we're all tied up here. What a start.
Wow. Dive kicks from the interactable. No answer there. Just watch the jump two come in. And an armor break. Going for the plus frames, even if Sylverrye would have blocked. Woo! And that reset the combo. Sylverrye was walking forward, maybe expecting a cross-up.
Woo!
Wow! All right, Sylverrye does have a super. 4 bars at least. Tries to dive kick in. Dive kicks again. Comes in with the overhead, that forward 2. So quick. Almost 400 damage. Catches Jay, not even blocking. Not sure what he was looking for. Good block by Jay. Chip damage coming in. Safe. And Sylverrye trying to backdash. Not one of the Turtle's strong suits. Jay takes the first game. That was pretty high octane.
Yes, it was.
Poison Ivy.
Sylverrye, do you think if he goes down enough,
Fighters approaching
will we see Hellboy?
Arkham
Will we see
Asylum.
Bats? Or is he going to stick it out and just give us a show for the newly released Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
I'm still trying to think. I don't know. I guess we'll see, man. But I don't expect a pick. I guess I'll just answer with that. I don't think he'll switch.
Disgusting. Calling another turtle, tagging him in, tagging him out. She's fighting 4 turtles right now.
And Sylverrye may be feeling right at home here with Leonardo. With these assists, he can call in. I mean, he's been playing a lot of Dragon Ball.
Absolutely.
Knows how the assist works. So he's probably feeling really good about this character.
Woo!
Wow.
Wake up, Meter Burn back 3. The roundhouse.
Woo! And that's the mix-up. You got Raphael with the size he can use as projectiles. You got Donatello with the overhead that comes in.
Oh my God.
Michelangelo with the low skateboard.
He low-profiled the forward 3 with the Raphael assist and still got the combo. Back into the corner. I am disgusted right now.
Don't need to burn this. Just some more damage. There's the restand. What's the mix?
Oh my God, it reset. The damage reset somewhere in there. And Sylverrye died. Go for that jump 3.
Sylverrye. Yeah.
It's a split that has a great hitbox behind it.
Good blocks by Jay.
Wonderful pressure
Trying to
here.
hold this chip damage. Oh, and that low the first time. I think he's used that. And I don't know what you were doing, Aquaman, in your match against Crazy Fingers, but every assist that Crazy Fingers called in, it completely went. I don't know what you were doing. I guess you got the tag.
I was jumping. I actually wasn't on the ground that match. I mashed up, and then when I saw something whiff, I cannonball.
That's the tech. That's how you defeat Leonardo. Health is even. And now Sylverrye's found himself in this bed of thorns. Taking damage over time. Okay, it's gone.
Shouldn't mess with a Ninja Turtle.
But that's the point.
All the meter is gone.
Trade for trade. Yoshi getting the advantage there. It's gonna be a lot of chip damage, but instead Jay gonna try to follow it in. Ooh, gets hit off of Yoshi though. But to have the bar now, he does.
The patient. Oh no! And I think he was going to punish the recovery of that bed of thorns before it was too late. Jay up 2 games.
They've been incredibly close, both these first 2 games.
Absolutely.
Honestly, a reason why Rye should switch if he's trying to put on a show.
Poison Ivy.
It has been great back and forth. And absolutely, Shorts 94 in the chat. Jay's Ivy conversions are just a thing of beauty.
Even after War of the Gods on Sunday, I think you mentioned it during Top 8. He put a video on his Twitter with just a bunch of trait conversions that you don't really ever see that often. He's really shown up this week. Hopefully the trend continues. And I'm waiting to see that trait trade with something, because the knockdown on that is ridiculous. You hit him out of the animation of the high five and you just lay there. So many whiff forward threes from Jay. Jay avoiding all these assist calls.
Ooh, thought he was going to jump. We saw him do that a lot in War of the Gods. He caught a lot of people. He actually hit a lot of people out of jumping because he would bait it by sending Yoshi, and it was so beautiful to watch. He'd have it down 2 ready for the jump forward. Little things like that.
Because eventually, in enough times, he's going to air you. Then you're going to stop jumping, and then he gets a free walk in and mix.
Oh, yeah, you got to push block that. He was actually dead.
And what a forward 3. Jay looking super strong so far. Jay has blocked almost every assist that Sylverrye has called in. Forward 3 anti-airs.
We'll go for that cross-up. And there's some chip damage right back at you, buddy. Ooh, caught him right before the meter burn.
Whip punish.
And back to full screen. That was so smart by Jay. And then getting Yoshi out.
Well, this scary situation does the push block. 11 hit points.
And he was right in front of those thorns. Ready to come back mode engaged. 1 spike should do it, and there it is.
Poison Ivy wins.
3-0 now. For one of the hype bringers this week. In War of the Gods, Jay. I asked him, I said, hey, do you like Mr. J? Or just Jay? And he said, just Jay.
Just, okay.
Shoot the J! Shoot it!
You know what we need? The Alphabet versus J. Who we saw on last week's Clash with that Atrocitus.
Begin.
And Sylverrye in the chat saying he is going to stick with Leonardo. It's all for the show. New characters. That's why I jumped into this. Whoa.
That's an awful lot of swinging while Yoshi was out. What a whip punish. Giving Leo a kiss there.
Oh my God.
Goodness. Is he?
And Sylverrye, he may have been looking for that to cross up, I think.
And just like that, first bar felt is gone.
Good block by Jay. The pressure coming in. Chip damage. And what a meter burn forward 3 by Sylverrye. Comes in with the jump 3. Good block by Jay and a whip punish.
Another one. Give him a kiss. Oh, man, Yoshi's out too. Oh, is that just getting swaggy on us? It reset! What?
It did reset. Whoa.
What in the name of Stark Industries just happened? What kind of technology was that?
No idea.
Wayne Enterprises, what are you guys cooking up?
Everything for Jay is just working.
By God!
Poison Ivy wins.
I don't even know what to respond with. Jesus.
Oh my gosh. Oh man.
Batman. Leonardo. Poison
I thought for a minute Sylverrye had enough. I heard Batman and I thought, okay.
Approaching Red Sun prison.
But he's gonna stick to his word. That looked pretty rough right there. That one really fell apart that last game.
Begin.
Okay, so Sylverrye still in the beginning phases of learning this character. Just putting on a great show. But Jay is too. That was some beautiful setups. That was beautiful execution. Showed us some new stuff. It's amazing how he resets the damage so much.
And it's tough to even tell when it happened. That's like it's happened so many times. We're like, wait a minute, it resets somewhere.
And then all of a sudden, someone's dead, and we're like, what the hell happened?
Yeah. Jay just waking up with some sort of button there.
Next time, try patience.
Coming right overhead, that forward two from the Turtles. Universal throughout all four.
Woo! Broke the armor with Raphael's size.
We've been talking about, how different the Turtles are. But they do all have very similar strengths and very similar normals, and a lot of them are the same. 4-2-1, universal, overhead mid, and it ends with low, and I believe all of them, but they all end differently depending on the characters.
If I prick, do you bleed?
Good luck getting through the shell.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite strings for Donatello. Do that overhead mid low and then go into the upward staff. I don't know really what you call it, but his anti-air staff connects off of that B&B, even midstream. Oh, he traded! Oh, okay, he still got the high five, though. I thought we were going to see it for a minute. Caught him with the overhead there. Sylverrye in complete control.
Woo! About to get a game on the board. Yoshi's out, though. Excellent push block to get him off it. Chip damage away, and before he gets the bark up, is going to get the hit.
Leonardo wins.
Staying alive.
Now that'll hit the spot.
Now, I do want to ask, because Sylverrye kind of sparked my interest for a minute there. He did a jump back and called Michelangelo at the same time, which is a low. What happens when Leonardo jumps in and you call Michelangelo at the same time?
Quan Chi.
Disgusting. I want to see it because, now I'm starting to think about what you can do with these kind of mix-ups. It's going to get dirty with this character.
Begin.
Getting us started already. And going for a ride.
Woo! All right, Sylverrye's turning up a little bit here. Not even giving Jay any room to do anything he wants to do. Comes in with that forward two again. Jay getting a little happy, blocking low, and Sylverrye's exposing it a little bit.
Wood hitbox on that 4-3, hitting behind her. Missing the grab. Probably wanted to go for a Batman-style reset there, mid-screen. Loves going for the plus frames into the ambiguous jump-ins. Beautiful back three. Looked like a read. And is he going to go for the jump reset? And he does, and just walking forward is Sylverrye. Like the ninja that Leonardo is.
That might have been, we saw it earlier, Sylverrye got hit by a raw back three after that, and that may have been exactly what he was trying to avoid, was that cross-up. And what a wake up.
See ya.
Oh!
Ooh.
Jay was thinking to himself, I thought it was my turn right there.
So many to kill, so little time.
Jay coming in. Sylverrye burns the bar. A little bit of armor.
And Jay slowly coming back into this. Sylverrye looked like he was going to wake up command grab. The kiss of death.
Shouldn't mess with a ninja turtle.
But that's the point.
I don't get what Ivy's actually getting at with that Clash quote. You know what? I respect it. This swag. What a whip punish with a back three. Literally doing it for the vine.
Have a kiss before dying.
Sylverrye getting opened up by his first throw of the night. The whole set is on the line. What a meter burn back three. Not even scared of the armor break potential. Jay picks it up after the air tech. Sylverrye called the assist, tried to jump out of the way. The back three by Jay
wins.
takes it 5-1 over Sylverrye, who did stick to his word. Not switching off Leonardo. I respect it.
Showing off the turtles.
Well played by
They were
Jay.